Welcome to Debbie J and Neha's birthday celebration hop. We are celebrating a couple of our fellow crafters' November birthdays, and Debbie with Debbie J's Crafting Corner and Neha with Crescent Creations teamed up to put together this hop today. All the projects will be birthday themed, and we hope that each creator will just inspire you as much as the next. And I think that you'll find that they will. In the description box, you will see at the top a link to the next person in the lineup. And I hope that you will take the time to watch all the hop videos because we all love to read your comments. And give us a thumbs up if you like the video. And if you're not a subscriber, I hope you'll consider subscribing. I think you're going to discover some awesome creators on this hop. Also, as you can see on the screen, there are some amazing sponsors. So all the details on how to be eligible to win a prize from one of the sponsors will also be in the description box. And as you hop along, pay attention because some of the creators may be giving away prizes on their channels as well. I will be giving away a prize on my channel, so be sure and leave me a comment. I always love the feedback. All right, so let's go ahead and get this hop started. Hello, crafty friends. It's Debbie with Make It With Me. Thanks for stopping by. Today I am playing with several sets, but my focus is going to be on this set here. Now, when this came out in the catalog, I knew immediately that I wanted it. I just love anything to do with plants. And also, my daughter loves plants, and her birthday's coming up, so I thought, what a perfect opportunity to play with this one. So what I'm going to do, I'll be using pretty much all of these images. I'm not going to use the greetings on this one. I'm going to pull a couple of the succulents and the flower pot from this set. I'm going to use this sentiment for my greeting because my thought on this is I want to make it kind of generic on the greeting, even though it's going to be a birthday card, because I think she will take it and put it in something and set it over around where her plant stand is. I hope. Anyway, so that's going to be pretty. And then I also pulled a couple of I liked this little vase. And I liked these images for just to give my plants, instead of doing all greenery, to add some color. So I added some of those. And then, yes, wildcats. This one, I just love this set. This is a new one too, because I just love the tigers and the leopard that you can do. And I made my grandson a card for his birthday with this in August, and he loved it. But I wanted this green right here. And I like the thickness of it, and I used a couple of different colors in it, so you'll see those. So these are all the stamp sets that I'm going to pull into this card. Now I want to show you the paper that came with this set, with this suite. This is the Bloom Where You're Planted Designer Series paper, and I just thought it was gorgeous. So we've got this sheet, there are two of these, and then on the other side it's just got like a marble looking print, which I thought was really pretty. And then this one, I love this because you can take the dies that come with the plentiful plants and just put them directly to the paper and cut those out. So I thought those were really pretty. And the dilemma I run into is, look at the back. It's so pretty. I just love that gray tone with the leaves. I just think there's so much you can do with that. So I'm thankful there are two sheets because I always am torn with two-sided paper on what to use. So I really like that one. This one's really colorful, and this one actually I think would go good with this stamp set. Now I bought the set that goes with this one too, the paper, but I also think it looks good with that. And then look, that white brick is kind of a gray. That's really pretty. So there are two of those. I'm only seeing I only see one of those. I must have used one. I probably did. And then we've got this paper, which I also think is really pretty. And then again, these you can cut the die. You can cut out directly from the paper with those dies. I don't think there's one for that one, but I know there is for that one and that one. Oh, and that one. And then this one even has some succulents on it too. So those are really pretty. So you get two sheets of those. And then I think this is really a pretty kind of like a wood grain. I don't know if you can see that. I think that one's really pretty. This one is gorgeous. I looked when I saw the catalog and I saw the lines in one of these flower pots. I thought, how did they do that? Draw them? But then I realized they probably cut it directly from this. Now, there are no dies to cut these out, but you can cut. They'll be easy to fussy cut. Really easy. And you can see I used half of this one, and you'll see why, because I wanted this background with this. It's also like a wood grain, like a fence. And so I'm going to be using that today. And then this one's really pretty. Just I don't know. I think you could even do Christmas things with that. And then, of course, the pretty brick wall, which I love. And I almost used that one, but I changed my mind at the last minute and used the other one. So that's the paper. So I'll set that aside. So now I want to bring in all of the pieces that I've already stamped and cut out with the dies. These are all stamped. There's no coloring involved. And so I really like these little, the little macrame looking plant hanger. So I just really liked these. And so we'll be using a lot of these. And then also, here's what we're going to work with. So I pulled these card bases out that I had that were made of craft paper. Now this is not a real heavy craft paper, and it was in a box set that I had, and it had this silver on it, but I don't want to use that, so I just flipped it around, and that's going to become the inside of my card, and I'm going to cover that up with my paper that I'll glue inside, and that'll also sturdy this up because this craft paper is not real heavy. So now, and then these are the pieces that I'm using from the designer series paper. So that'll be my background. I think that's just really pretty. I love that whitewashed look, and look at the other side of that paper. Oh, such a struggle for me. I want to use both sides. I know, do you all have that problem? It's my struggle with two-sided paper. So that'll be my background. And then I also picked up this little ephemera pack of the lattice. And those are really cute. There's like 10 sheets in there, and they were pretty inexpensive. And then I've seen some other things to where some other creators that I've seen have cut them in half and even stretched those further. So, but I really like those. And so I will use that on the front. I'm going to go ahead and use 2 of these and make 2 cards. So with that said, let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to speed this up just a little and play some music. Okay, so there's my card for the day. I really like the way the inside came out. And I hope you like it. I think my daughter's going to love it. Thanks for hopping along with us. Please be sure and check out the next creator in the hop. Thanks so much for watching, and happy stamping.